Good morning, people. He said, she said. Food for thought. Alright, guys. So, it's Sunday morning, and apparently, now this is new to me, and I know we're looking at English crumpets here, but apparently, there is such a thing as egg gravy. Kinda weird. Look. Chicken broth. Some flour. 4 tablespoons of butter. Some, well, I guess in England there'd be OXO cubes, but they're not OXO cubes in this country. And we've got some all-purpose flour, which is in there, is what we need. And the main ingredient, eggs from chickens. Not ostrich eggs, chicken eggs. So, oh, and milk. Alright, so what's happening, wife?
Okay, all I'm going to do, and that was an interesting introduction, is I'm going to make a roux with the butter, the flour. I'm going to add in about 3 cups of milk. I'm going to eye it. In this case, we have fresh chicken broth. That's going to make the gravy. We're going to get that together, chop up the eggs, put it in the gravy. If you don't have regular stock, you can use this. This works just fine. It just adds a little bit of flavor to it so it doesn't taste like flour. And then, once it all comes together, we'll show you. You can serve it over toast.
How fine do you cut your eggs up?
How what?
How fine? How big pieces? The big pieces?
I like it kind of
pieces?
chunky.
Chunky, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, is your gravy usually got lumps in it?
No, but it's eggs.
I know, it's kind of weird. Egg gravy?
Yeah, it's apparently a southern dish. They call them either creamed eggs or egg gravy.
You do know all southerners have been dropped on their heads when they were kids. That's why. You know that, right?
Wow, and we've just lost how many views? Good job. We'll be back momentarily.
Okay, so what's happening here? Making a roux?
Yes, this is a roux, and when the first time I made a roux, I got a little nervous when it looked like this, but this is how it's supposed to look. You just melt the butter and then gradually put in the half a cup of flour. And now I'm going to add this slowly so it doesn't get lumpy. I'm starting out with about a cup, and then we'll see what it looks like.
Of milk from a cow. Okay, so bit more milk.
Bit more milk, and you'll see it's going to make sort of a paste, which is why we add the chicken broth to kind of break up that floury taste. You don't want your gravy to taste like flour.
Oh. You do know you've got an audience, right? Hello.
It's quite the crew here, let me tell you. I'm going to Okay, so I'm adding the milk slowly. I'm whisking it, turning up the temperature just a little bit on the stove so it'll start to come to a boil, and then we're going to add the chicken stock.
Okay, so here we are after it's been whisked. Is there any lumps in this?
Not that I can tell, and I'm going to use our fresh chicken broth. Some people actually add giblets to their gravy. We happen to have some fresh chicken broth that I'm going to add here.
It's a weird contraption for this here egg gravy.
Well, at least it won't taste like flour.
Well, eggs and gravy, do they really mix? I don't know. We will find out though, because it's kind of fun. So that's pretty much the base of it, right? The
base, yep. I'm going to bring it to a boil. It'll thicken up here, and then we'll add the eggs, and that's it. Serve it over toast, crumpets, or English muffins.
Cool. Okay, so I was on egg cutting duty. So we've done 16 small eggs from our chickens that run around the yard and stuff. But you could use 10 large eggs from the store, I guess. So, are you sticking these in now?
Yeah, this looks like a good consistency here. See how it's...
This is the roux, all thickened up and stuff.
With the chicken stock and milk.
So, are you chucking these eggs in?
Yes, I am. I'm doing it right now. I'm just going to gradually go like this. And you turn it down so everything kind of congeals here for about 5 or 10 minutes, and you can serve it, like we said, over toast or whatever you like.
We will be back when this is ready to eat, hopefully, because I'm starving. So there's the finished thing, ready to eat. Kind of similar to Eggs Benedict, I guess. Looks kind of cool. Stuck a little bit of paprika on it, so I'm going to tuck in, and it's on an English muffin, by the way. I'm going to save the crumpets for something else.